behind Saving Private Ryan, this movie is by far my second favorite war movie of all time. Let's talk about this, finally. Black Hawk Down is the story of the 1993 raid in Somalia that, spoiler alert, killed 19 American soldiers. Well, I guess you can kind of say that's a spoiler for the movie, but not in reality if you know the story about this raid. I read up on it before the movie came out. Back then I was, what, 12 years old? So, yeah, then when the movie came out in 2000, not 12, I was, 13. And then when the movie came out later in 2001, yeah, I was 14 at that time. But, yeah. So basically, the plot of this movie is, of course, the U.S. troops, of course, is trying to get Muhammad Adid, this big name militian who is taking food from the people that they're trying to get the food to, and basically the food itself has become his weapon, if you will. So if he knows there's food being dropped somewhere for the locals to come and get for themselves, he and his group of people will come in, kill them if need be, and take the food for themselves. And of course the troops are trying to get him out and to stop this ordeal so that the people can live in peace and prosper. What I think about Black Hawk Down is simply fucking amazing. Okay? Ridley Scott is the director of this movie, and holy shit, is he awesome. And of course, it wouldn't be a war movie or anything else like that without Jerry Bruckheimer producing this motherfucker. And you know what? Not only is the movie well shot, well directed, well acted, and I say very well fucking acted. It has the largest ensemble cast, I think even bigger than Saving Private Ryan. I mean, think about it. We got Ewan McGregor, Jeremy Piven, a young Tom Hardy, fucking William Fichtner, Tom Sizemore, who's in all the fucking war movies, okay? Josh Hartnett, oh, I'm forgetting somebody. Just fucking huge ass cast, man. It goes on and it goes on, and I'm like, holy shit, everybody was in this movie. It was nice. It was actually kind of awesome. Okay, that was real nice. They put this whole cast together, and they all worked well with it. It's nice. It's very nice to see all this stuff together, and the movie is very grainy looking because, you know, it's Somalia. There's a bunch of desert mixed in with sand and stuff like that. So of course it looks good, but I get what they were going for. They were going for that grungy looking look, and it worked. Not only that, but they actually used real Black Hawk helicopters and half of real soldiers to make this movie happen. It's awesome. Okay, that was nice. I like when they go out their way to make something that happened in real life realistic enough for the movie. That's nice to see. And plus it saves money on their budget. So that's even better. That's one reason why I would give Michael Bay a pass for most of the Transformers movies. Is because he uses real military personnel in certain scenes. So I guess it pays. It pays for itself, I guess. And in this situation, it does. But man, the determination, the hell that these guys went through, and those, what was it? It was more than 24 hours, but the movie is basically probably a 14.5-hour ordeal. So basically it's like a day and a quarter, if you will. But yeah, I think it went on for a few days actually until President Clinton, 2 weeks after all this bullshit happened, withdrew Delta Force and then the Rangers, of course, because that's who were fighting basically the entire city, trying to get this man. And yeah, it was some bunch of bullshit. And not to mention, it was only supposed to last no more than maybe 30 minutes at least. And it ended up lasting almost 24 hours. Because of miscommunications, some bullshit runarounds, and of course, RPGs. Ain't that a bitch? Especially that one RPG when it came to a soldier and an RPG. Holy fuck. I ain't talking about the first guy that got hit by an RPG. I'm talking about something else that involved an RPG. Fuck me. Fuck that, man. But out of all that ordeal, out of everything, it is by the grace of God that only 19 guys lost their lives during all this bullshit. I mean, shit. It would have been nice if it was less or even none, because of all this stupid ass miscommunications and all this bullshit. But at least it's a low body count and not a very good high one. So that's a plus for that whole ordeal. But all in all, though, Black Hawk Down does a great job in recreating all this, and it is very, very well done. I'm gonna give Black Hawk Down an A+. Fucking love this movie, man. It's right next to Saving Private Ryan for me. Whew, that is a hard task to do. That is a hard task to do, because Saving Private Ryan is fucking awesome. But yeah. So let me know what you guys think about Black Hawk Down below. Did you like it? Did you hate it? What is your favorite war movie? Besides Saving Private Ryan. Can't make it that easy. It'd just be too simple. So let me know down below. Catch you guys later.